Tapped in exclusive. We are the internet.
Yeah, I know what the
bitch.
fuck going on.
Tapped In podcast. We're joined today by Kalan.FrFr. And this is actually our second time tapping in with him.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Last
Stay
time
tapped in.
we tapped in with you, it was over Zoom.
Yeah.
And we talked about pretty much everything you were up to. But so much shit has changed, obviously, since then.
Yeah,
and that was like back. We talked to you August 14th. That was the last time we talked.
That was like 6 mixtapes ago.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, you stayed busy during this fucking pandemic.
Yeah.
We know lots of artists. We talked to lots of people that the pandemic, fucked them up, or they changed their hustle or whatever.
Yeah.
But you stuck to your shit, and as a result, so we talked August 14th. On August 6th, just before we talked, you dropped Scoring.
Right.
August 24th, you dropped the Scoring video, like on WorldStar, and that was amazing.
Thank you.
But I was watching the playoffs, and I heard your song.
Yeah.
And I was like, I turned to my girl, and I was like, yo, I know who that is. This song's really, like, I love this song.
Man, good
But I
looking.
thought it was like, I thought I was tripping. You know what I
Man,
mean? Like,
me
I thought I
too.
was going crazy.
First time I
So,
heard it, that was crazy.
What the fuck? Like, how did all that come to be in such a short period of time?
that's
you know?
Man, shit, we was just chilling. They was like, hey, fool,
Yeah.
they might play your song at the games. The DJ for the games asked for your songs today. Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay. Y'all like, they ain't gonna play it.
Yeah.
So I'm getting my hair cut. We at the barber shop. I'm getting my hair cut because we
Yeah.
had like a show or something, like a little walkthrough or something, a little club.
Yeah.
I'm looking for my phone, and I hear Scoring play. Like, but I'm not
In the-
listening. I'm not paying attention to what's going on. But the game is on. You feel me?
Right.
And somebody hear Scoring play. So I'm like, where my phone at, bro? Like, you just had your phone. You was playing Scoring.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I ain't have my own. Got my phone.
Getting
I'm
a
like, I thought
haircut.
that was your phone playing Scoring.
Right.
Then I look. Somebody hand me my phone. Your phone right here. We not thinking nothing of it.
Yeah.
Look at my phone, nigga, tag me. Like,
shit blowing
your
up.
shit playing on the game. Like, play to play. Then the replay play and they play on the TV. We like, oh, shit,
shit.
what the fuck? This shit really on the game. We was like, oh,
So
shit.
you found out the way I found out.
Yeah,
You were just
I seen
watching.
it when you seen it, for real.
That's fucking
on everything.
crazy.
That shit was wild. We in the barbershop like, oh, shit. All the homies like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, that's hard.
And I know you into sports, so I know that shit was just like regular. I know that your peers and other people that you fuck with was also watching it.
Hell
I'm sure
yeah.
after that,
We all saw it together.
your phone started blowing
Just
up.
watching the fucking game.
It was going up.
That's crazy.
I feel like now that's the equivalent.
Give us some water. We got water.
It smelled like some gas.
This was jokes up.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say that I feel
Yeah.
like that's the equivalent now to like get instead of like because radio is still a big thing, but if you get your song on like 2K or if some
A
shit
network,
like that
a
or a
TV
network,
show, you see some shit. Yeah.
Shit
No,
going
that shit
crazy.
is tough. That shit
Yeah.
is tough. But
Okay, but the NBA, that's crazy.
that shit is different. I
That's
fuck with
crazy,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
man. Hey, I'm just,
And they still play it.
yeah.
I fucking still hear it.
I'm just living in the moment, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
God
It's
damn.
good right now. That's all I
Yeah.
can say about it.
When you made that song, because we didn't talk about like what went into that, because it
Yeah.
came out right around the time that we talked. Like, did you have these like fucking ambitions when you made it, or was it just like,
Did you know it was a hit? Like when you was finished, obviously you know good songs from bad songs, but
Right.
like
I don't. I
don't?
didn't like.
Don't.
I didn't like Scoring. They'd tell
wow, are you?
you- Everybody
Is he
over there
lying?
tell you I didn't like it.
that nigga tweaking.
Wait a second.
We didn't like it
Oh, you didn't like it either?
because we
Pull
made
up
like
to the party
we made
in
a
some
bunch of
all-white
other
Porsches?
songs that day too. Like
So that was like
that was
what?
like the first song.
of the day.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
And you were just off the dome with that shit.
yeah. I don't write. I just go in.
Which is crazy because you're actually technically like truly a good writer.
No,
like if
man,
I listen,
yeah, if you put it
your
together.
music, like if you break it down literally bar for bar and the way you play with your rhymes and shit, it's crazy.
Oh,
Like,
man.
And to
Yeah.
be able to create
you're
a melody.
technically a great rapper, which is crazy.
Oh, man, good.
'Cause a
We
lot of
ain't gonna
people
say
make
great
music-
yet, man.
A lot
Not
of people
yet.
make music that really don't rap very well. You feel me? So,
And just to be able to
Thank
create
you.
melodies like that too, though. Just be on some, you
Man, I just
feel
be in
me?
there trying to sing, man.
yeah. I mean, that shit, it comes out hard, obviously, and,
Man,
and
good
it
looking.
works. And the fact that you didn't know it was a hit is even weirder because that means it's truly talent. Because
God, I was in it.
naturally making that shit.
We was
Good gas. Hold up. Pause for the good gas.
The good gas break. But yeah,
That's the Zod. But no, we was in the studio.
That's real
We was making it. Hey, this not no like short interview, right? We could talk.
Yeah,
You can talk as long as you want to.
Niggas be wrapping me up, man. I'll be trying to talk.
No.
As long as you want to go, we
Talk
can
your
go.
shit.
All right, for sure. But yeah, so we was in the and we was just working. Bankroll like, you not gonna do this beat. That wasn't the first song. It was like the third song actually.
Okay.
And then we had to get in that day too. So they was like,
Did you get in that same day?
yeah, bro, we just be recording,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
For real. And then so they was going through beats and he played it and I'm like, yeah, that shit was knocking. He was like, yeah, but I'm gonna play another one. No, you probably ain't gonna do that one. I'm like, shit, I'll do it.
Right.
Like, fuck it. Like, load it up. He like, all right. Shit.
Whatever.
All right. And then shit, that's what happened. And then I just remember Earl looking in the background like, you don't even know what you just did. You don't even know. He just kept saying that for like 3 days. Like, and
He was like, he knew from the jump, Earl.
man, Earl knew from the first couple bars. This nigga looked like he finna cry. Like,
Half the niggas
Like, I just
looking out.
witnessed greatness
and
happen
he said,
in front of
what
me.
Earl was saying, he said, bro, you gonna be a star.
That's it.
You gonna be a star. You gonna be a star. That's all he kept saying. You gonna be a star.
See, but that's crazy sometimes.
What the fuck?
That's really how it be sometimes. You
Man,
like,
we looking at him
whatever.
like this nigga tripping. Fool.
This
I done
nigga
made
high.
40 songs. Like, we didn't got this nigga contact high. Like, yeah.
But he's
nah.
secretly on it though. He
Yeah,
know
he
what's
know
good.
he know what's going on. But that's just me. I got good people around me though. So
Yeah.
I'm just thankful for that.
So how did that end up being like? Obviously it was a hit, but like how did that end up becoming like the lead thing that everybody was like gravitating to? Like I know you had some joints before that.
They said, we don't give a fuck what you talking about. We putting this out.
Fuck what you talking
Fuck what
about.
you talking about. We putting this out. This is a hit, fool. I don't
No
care if
matter
you
what.
don't like it. I don't care if you like this song more. I don't care if you like this song
Did you
more.
fight it?
We putting this out. I was mad.
No.
I was mad because
That's
I
even
wanted to. I
funnier.
wanted to put out Go Girl.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You
okay.
feel me?
What?
Yeah,
this
yeah.
this is around August, right?
Yeah, I did all
That's
of
what I
them like
said.
the same week.
He's,
Okay.
Yeah, right.
So
He was
listen, my
putting it together.
birthday, I was in Havasu.
Yeah.
I was slapping this shit on my boat. No lie. Luck was like, you gotta change this shit, my nigga. We slapping it crazy. I had this shit in full rotation.
Hell
like
yeah.
I was going crazy. But anyway, finish. I'm sorry.
No. That I was just gonna say it's crazy because you even pushed back on that. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I don't know, I don't feel comfortable dropping this right now, whatever. And then it did what it did.
Yeah, man.
So I mean, did you feel like? Because you said like you were working on Project at the time, which we now have out, which we'll talk about later. But like on top of that song, were there any hits that we know of now that you were really pushing for?
Okay, so maybe like a week before, like a couple days before that, I recorded like Go Girl,
Yeah.
Hoochie.
Right.
What else we recorded around there? Ain't No Fun. Yeah, I Gotta Know.
Cause Ain't No Fun's a slapper.
Yeah, like we had recorded all of them like around the same time.
Right.
So it was just like, shit, like I like all of these too.
Right.
Like, and then like, I used to be like in love with music.
Right.
I had to learn how to not be so attached to some of my songs because at the end of the day, just because I like this song more right now, or you feel me, or I might be feeling just what I said in here right now, you feel me, that don't make it the better song.
Right.
You feel me, all the way around because at the same time, like, it's bigger than me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm good. Like, you feel me? I'm okay at what I do. I'm trying to get better at it. But this shit, like, is people I'm signed to. You know what I mean? And you feel me?
Right.
The person that work in the office that do DSP, person that do
Right.
merch, the person that do this, all of that. Like, you feel me? This shit all depend on them because this shit got to sell.
Right.
Right.
Because
Right.
they got jobs that they got to do too.
It's bigger than
You
you.
feel me? It's way
Yeah.
bigger than me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then it's also the people that's, you feel me, taking a chance on there. Like, you feel me? That's their jeopardy and their word at stake. You feel
Right.
me? So, at the same time, me being attached to a song,
Right.
you feel me? Especially in the process of which I make music, I make
Right.
a lot of music fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like, I got to just be a little just detached, a little less emotional from it.
I like
to get it to work.
I like how you're understanding the side of the business because people don't understand that. People get in the game and don't understand how the business works. I like how you just mentioned every department niggas got to do
There's so
their
much
job.
shit attached to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but I want to be like I want to have my own label. I got my own label, but I
Yeah.
want it to be like a big thing, you feel me, one day. So you got to learn. I mean, what's the point of being around somewhere that you're not going to learn nothing?
Yeah.
You know?
And that's what I heard. I heard you always been into music. I heard this like always been your shit. You been making music even while playing ball, all that shit. You was making music like religiously. Nigga said you used to be keeping them up with that shit.
Oh God, niggas used to be hot. That shit bumping. All the neighbors. Hey, could you turn it down, please? Please?
You said the funniest shit you said last time we talked was that music and sports were like having two girlfriends. And I thought that was the craziest shit I heard, because it's true. You were like, I couldn't give my all
to either one.
To either one. Yeah.
It's just, you know how it is. Like,
right.
You feel me? I like her, but I can't even fully commit to her because I got all of this shit on the back of my head.
Right. They both cool as fuck.
They both cool as fuck. I fuck with both of them.
I love them both.
I love them both. They both so cool.
But the thing is, look what the fuck happens. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, that's the crazier lesson there is look what happens when you commit.
But it's just like I had to mess with her to get to her.
Right.
You feel
me?
You
have to do that to have
You kind of gotta leave your old. You kind of gotta. You gotta the old bitch.
But it's just like me and my old bitch done been through so much. Right. You feel me? We done been through so much.
I love you, and I still got love for you.
I got you forever.
You good, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we outgrew each other. I can't do this no more.
This my new bitch, and we about to really get.
I fucked this up. So I gotta, you feel me?
I understand it on some whole other.
Yeah.
You feel me? I fucked this up.
That's what I'm saying. When you said that on the last interview, I even said, I was like, that's fucking profound, because I didn't even think of it that way. And when you commit, obviously it changes for you.
It changes. And then, like, you feel me? It's just like, you know, like you cheat on your whole girl or something like that, and then you just stop cheating. Like, I'm done cheating.
Right, it's over.
You be feeling good.
Yeah.
You be feeling good as fuck. Like, hell
committed.
yeah.
I'm a new nigga.
I'm a new man.
I'm better than you niggas.
I'm better than all these suck ass niggas out here. These niggas is horrible. You feel me?
Fucking off your
These
bitch
niggas
like
is
that.
horrible. You come in talking to your girl different.
These niggas
you can get an attitude and all that. You can feel however you want. Your girl start tripping. You can be like, I don't give a fuck.
You know what? You know what type of nigga I am.
Yeah, fuck all that.
You know what type of nigga I am.
Oh God, get out here, but I'm not.
Oh my God.
But I'm not.
That's funny though.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. But women gonna hate this interview.
No, not even. No.
You gotta keep it real though.
For real.
Women sometimes be asking me like, oh well, like men for advice, and I just be like, niggas ain't shit. Like I'm just keep it real with you. I don't know what else to give you. I can't give you no whole example. I'm sorry, ladies. Like it's cool. Like there's some good parts of us, but we ain't shit.
Yeah, but it's some niggas out here that are really good niggas though.
Right.
It's a couple.
Cap.
Like Juju.
It's a couple niggas out here that's a good nigga.
Every nigga's a dog.
I ain't gonna hold it against every nigga. I'm not saying that I'm not a dog, but I'm saying
I'm a good guy.
It's some good guys out there. You feel me?
Yeah. The other
Feel bad for y'all.
The other track I wanted to talk about, because you said it, like you had recorded Scoring, and then you did Get In, and that was in the same day, you said?
Yeah, we did them the same night.
So you that was with Stunna for Vegas, right? So that video was fucking great. I want to talk about that. Yeah.
Shout out my nigga Blair.
Yeah, is that okay? So how did that come to be? Like, did you know you were gonna work with him on that, or
no? It was like we had the record. It was literally like it was 2 verses on there at first.
I
had to take I took a verse off.
Really?
Yeah. So it was 2 verses because I do on every song I do 2 verses on.
Just like regardless.
Just regardless.
You always have it.
Just because you feel me.
I like how you fuck with the music that much. Like,
Hell yeah.
Like,
but no, it really is like I couldn't get features when I was younger. Like, you feel me? I used to be like, damn, this would sound hard if Drake get on it.
Yeah.
What the fuck, nigga? You can't get Drake on here. Like,
all this is missing is Drake.
With your words. Next
yeah,
thing
no,
you know,
but I mean, like,
hop on your
you feel
shit.
me? I'm talking about like when I'm 13, 14. You feel me? Like,
right.
Like, you feel me? Like, oh man, I want Lil Wayne on here. Like, nigga, you can't get to Lil Wayne, nigga. It's not that yet. You feel me? So I'm like, fuck it, I gotta do another verse.
Yeah.
I gotta do another verse. I can't just leave it open.
So you didn't know you were gonna have Stunna for Vegas on that song?
Nah, that was kind of like, you feel me? Like, we had just somebody had, you know, like connected
made the
us,
relationship.
and then I was like, you feel me? You want to get on there? And then he was like, yeah, I fuck with it. That nigga got on there and sent it right back. So,
and you
Stunna.
knew it was gonna be a hit, right? Or did you not know that was?
I'm like, nah, he finna get off.
Okay.
Like when I said that, I'm like, he gonna get off.
It's
like,
gonna get crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, for
Stunna
sure,
be
he
getting
gonna
off.
get
That nigga be
Now-
rapping his ass off.
That nigga can rap.
Yeah, of course.
nigga tough.
His
No.
energy, like, nigga got good energy.
Some
too.
of my favorite songs are with him. Yeah, 100%. But the music video though, because I love that video. Did you have like you said you worked with someone Blair?
Yeah, Blair was the director.
Did you have any input on that? Like, did you kind of like help create that video at all, or
No, that was all pretty much Blair.
that was all him?
Yeah, that was all Blair.
So he took that song and ran with it.
Yeah. He made that a joint.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
Blair was
fucking
tough.
crazy.
Blair's
like
tough.
that.
So obviously, new album's out now,
Mm-hmm.
which is great. We've been listening to it. and I have my favorites on it, but I don't want to say my favorites. I want to hear your favorites.
Oh,
So
man.
tell me your favorites off the album.
Everyone is a baby.
Okay, so they're all.
I ain't gonna lie, like I can literally say that maybe like out of all 13, 10 of those songs were like my favorite songs on other tapes that I had put together.
Right.
Like for a fair amount, all of them songs was on other tapes at one point in time.
Right.
Like, other places.
Right.
Except maybe like 5 or 6
Right.
of them. Yeah.
Right.
Really. So
Yeah.
I
I really fuck with all of them.
So every song.
Yeah.
Is
I
there-
like
is there-
every song.
Is there a couple that might have meant a little more to you, or maybe the process was a little different,
Why
or
you trying to make that nigga? Why you trying to get sentimental?
I just want to. This is
Yeah,
an
everyone's
interview,
a
bro.
bro.
Oh, every
He
I'm-
said
this
every
nigga said
single
it.
one is a
Nigga,
baby.
Yeah, nah, every song no
Which one
like,
was you really fucking with?
every song
Yeah.
was a different situation.
Right.
And there's a
Right.
different little point that I in my life and stuff,
you worked
like you
through.
feel me that I got
Yeah.
through, yeah.
Yeah.
Or just different feelings, different days how I was feeling, you know.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, like of course, like Never Lose You was, you feel me,
Yeah.
something different, and then you feel me, Tidal Wave I was feeling something different, and Ball I was feeling something different. You feel me, just different highs, different lows,
Right.
different stuff.
Yeah. No, I fucked with I'm a Ball, scoring, obviously, Identity Fraud.
Yeah,
Crazy. But
I wanted to talk about this. You had your listening party just the other day,
Mhm.
and everybody was in that motherfucker, man. Like, I want to talk about like how'd you like gain these relationships with all these people? Cause you cool with everybody. Everybody was in that motherfucker, and it's like genuine love. Like,
Man.
you know what I'm saying?
Man, real shit, man. A lot of people just tell me they fuck with me for being myself, you know? I ain't never tried to be a nigga I'm not. Like, you feel me? I ain't never
Right.
tried to front like I was having when I wasn't having. Or like, you feel me? Like I was broke when I wasn't broke, you know? Or, you feel me? I don't gangbang. So that's also something that put me in a lot of different places and a lot of niggas because I don't got as much politics.
And
You
I
know
feel
what
like I'm not trying to cut you off, but I feel like that holds a lot of LA niggas down because like obviously you grew up and you can't change where you grew up with people,
Yeah.
but that shit is definitely a hindering thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then, but it's also a plus for rappers though. You know, like
Right.
a nigga from a hood. That's all they want to see is a nigga from a hood get on. Like, you feel me? So,
Right.
like, you know, niggas do whatever.
right.
But I mean, like, I'm good. You feel me? I got my homies. We good. We gonna be alright. We not no bitches either. Like, you feel me? You don't gotta gangbang to shoot a nigga.
Right.
You feel me?
Simple.
Right.
We
yeah.
good.
I ain't
Like,
never claimed to be a
The
tough
message
guy.
is
Hell
the
but
same.
you
yeah,
know what
but
it
don't
is.
you feel me? Like, it ain't one of them. Niggas not
Yeah.
for never nobody getting bullied.
We
Nobody.
know a bunch of those niggas.
Hey, what that nigga say on South Central? Ain't nobody punking nobody.
Yeah.
Buddha. Nobody. We not going for nothing.
Yeah. No, it's true.
You got
Did you want to do the wheel?
Wait. Before that, I want to talk about, since you were saying that you don't gangbang, and you last time we spoke, we talked about the Delta,
Yeah.
and we talked about coming to make an episode, and we still gonna do that.
Oh yeah,
Hell
tapped
yeah.
in outside.
Hell yeah.
Delta.
But
with
I
the
want to talk
bikes.
about that. You know what I'm saying? Since obviously, you know, you didn't bang and you was into sports and music and all that shit. Like, what was the Delta? And kind of explain that to people.
That's
'cause
my auntie house.
the Delta is like considered auntie house.
That's my auntie house. That's
That's
the
like
street.
her house.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
the street.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Like, where you at? We on the Delta.
Okay.
Right.
You feel me? We at auntie house. Like, we on the block, and that's
Yeah.
where, like, it's gonna go up. We gonna fight. We gonna shoot dice.
Everything. Yeah.
We gonna barbecue. I mean, when we have a fundraiser where we give back to like the whole community. It's called TwoFr Day. We had the first one right there. We couldn't do the second one because
You had it there. Wow.
yeah, we couldn't do
That's
the second
dope.
one right there because the police said it was too much of a hazard.
Really.
The mayor told us we
all
couldn't
that.
have it right there. But
Wow.
the mayor fuck with us though. Like, you feel me? She helped
That's
us find
sick.
somewhere else to have it.
Yeah.
So the mayor of Compton.
Yeah.
But we just, bro, like, that's just where like we be at.
Right.
You know, but it's like I be in different places. I be all over. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I got family everywhere. So like,
Yeah.
I got a large family. I got a lot of extended cousins and stuff like that. Like, so you feel me? I'll be all over the place. Lancaster, like LA. You feel me? I got cousins living in IE. So you feel me? It's just, and
That's just
I'm big
LA
on
shit.
relationships. You
Yeah.
know, like, you feel me? I'm big on relationships. Like, people always say just like I'm just a cool like guy to be around. I guess, you feel me? But like, I just fuck with people energy. If I feel like you a genuine person, I'ma fuck with you.
Right.
And I'm not gonna never not fuck with you
Right.
unless you give me a reason to.
There's a
like, you feel me?
problem,
I'm not fraud. I
Yeah.
don't do no weird shit. That's weird. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't pick and choose my homies like who I fuck with. If I know you, feel me, and we really know each other, we could rock.
That's it.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
That's the best way to operate.
That shit, honestly, that's I agree with it so much, man.
Yeah,
So I'm
that's
like,
it.
I don't know what else to say. Like, I fuck with it.
Yeah,
I fuck with you.
I'm gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, straight up. There you go.
All right, so boom, Kev's giving me the wheel. We got
You got the
introduced
wheel
to-
here.
We
Yes,
gave you a
sir.
little insight. I'm do a little introduction. Bam, you feel me? Let me
Good
get it
wheel.
ready. Let me back that thing. Pause. All right, we gonna have you spin that wheel, man. See where it land. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Would you rather?
Would you rather? All right, here we go. Would you rather make a phone call or send a text? Are you like a phone
I
call
like these ones,
person or are
Kev.
you a text person?
I'm a call person.
Call person.
sure.
Yeah, I'll for sure forget to text
Same
you
here.
back. I'll for sure think I'm texting you back and get on with my day.
And just keep moving on.
Thought I'd text you back. Be mad at you because you didn't text me back. Like,
Right.
Damn, this nigga forgot what I was.
Nigga acting funny.
Nigga
God,
respond
like,
to me.
niggas just not gonna respond to the conversation. Like that's crazy.
And you
Yeah,
didn't
but
hit him
I
back.
forget I didn't text you, or I think of what I'm finna say to your text message
Right.
and never send it.
Wow.
I agree with that. Quick
feel me?
side note, I hate to go off into tangents, but
Yeah.
and you can't tell the context of a nigga. Like,
There's no tone.
there's no tone. Sometimes,
And
like,
I be saying shit, like you feel me? Like when I be arguing, I be saying some shit. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna give you 6 paragraphs differently.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reverse back to what I said right here. Like I be trying to break it down. Like
Yeah.
if a girl talk to me, she know. Like you
nigga
feel
gonna
me?
call my
Right.
phone.
I'm-
And I hate
You
to
better call me because this text message finna make you feel horrible.
Right. Yeah, because
And-
it's gonna sound
But
real
I'm finna
bad.
break you down bad.
I know niggas can record your phone calls, but like text, I hate when niggas can go pull up receipts like that. To be honest with you,
Right.
I'd rather get on your dog ass through the phone, just like you.
Yeah.
But I still need that text. When I'm arguing though, I'd rather text.
Right.
Because you feel me? For
Double
some
set.
reason, motherfuckers always like forgetting what they said. You feel me?
Exactly.
Motherfuckers love
You
forgetting
need
what
receipts
they said. I need to go
for
back.
those certain
fool.
things.
You said
This what you
This is what
said.
you said. Yeah.
This is what you said. Don't ask me why I ain't come over there. This is what you said, fool.
Simple.
That's so true.
All right,
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
make
Give him
song
another
about,
spin.
about y'all women's. And that shit.
Yeah.
Spin again.
That's so true.
Is that like an in between? Hold on.
What
is
do you
that?
got? Let him spin. Just spin,
Spin
again.
again. Spin again. Spin
If
again.
you don't know what it is, you can always spin again.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Got that
All
whole
right.
boy.
See how sturdy
What do
it
you
was.
Cap or no cap?
Cap or
sir.
no cap?
you
All
got?
right. Is Los Angeles home to the best rappers of all time? Cap or no cap?
That's political.
Is that too political?
That is so political.
No, but like, it's
Sign
like
Jay Z.
Shout out Jay Z. No,
but it could go as far as back like Tupac or Big.
Do you think LA's home to some of the best rappers? Cap or no
Sure.
cap?
Hell yeah.
That's the best way to say
Snoop,
it.
Got
you
legends.
feel
Yeah,
me?
of course.
Hell yeah.
This nigga.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And
Alright.
then you get
Legends.
one more spin.
But Tupac from Baltimore.
Yeah, right.
But he
feel
was
me?
he was repping the
Kendrick
West
Lamar-
Coast.
the
Lamar.
West
Kendrick
Coast.
Lamar's from
Kendrick
Compton.
don't know.
yeah.
I,
for real.
I was
So-
watching that Netflix shit and niggas was saying Tupac was, I don't know, I can't speak on, fuck all that. We're gonna skip that.
Nah, I'm listening though.
Cop or drop?
Cop or drop. All right, so let's see. What does he got? It's gonna put on the screen right here.
Oh shit.
Bitcoin.
Are you
cop or
fucking with the
drop.
Bitcoin
Are you
or
gonna cop
not?
the
Cop,
Bitcoin or
cop.
drop the Bitcoin?
Cop that
You been rocking
motherfucker.
with it?
Cop that
You think it's
motherfucker.
real?
Yeah, what?
real,
You
yeah.
can really make money off that shit.
Yeah.
Niggas be hitting, fool. niggas be out there hitting. You don't gotta be a rapper, bro.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a rapper.
Just invest.
Yeah.
Invest your money.
You could
People-
you
people
don't gotta
be-
rap to get money. It's actually easier not to rap to get money.
Yeah,
Way
right.
easier.
It's
I
an
promise
easier
you.
route. Less shit to deal with.
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
take the wheel out.
true.
Boom.
Shit, that shit fun. We gotta play that shit at the house or something. We gotta get a wheel, fool.
Yeah. See, the wheel's great.
Oh.
You couldn't do the wheel last time because you were on Zoom.
I know. Oh
So
yeah.
That was the whole thing. So you said in the wheel segment, obviously you signed to Jay-Z. So how did that all come to be?
Yeah,
Like
that
the
happened.
Rock Nation shit. Could you speak on that? Or
That was like Earl. Earl put that together, man.
Who can we speak
Earl's
on?
my A&R.
Okay, so because you said you got good people in the room, and Earl sound like
Right.
you know what the fuck
Yeah,
you doing.
shout out
Earl
to
got
Earl.
shit going on.
give him
Yeah,
his
Earl.
credit where it's due. So
Hell yeah.
what was that situation like? Did you get a phone call or?
Oh, so I performed at the BT Experience. I had been on Earl. Bro,
Right.
like I've been on Earl since I was in college. He had like I was trying to like write music and shit for people. He was trying to help me do shit like that. But he also was like, you feel me? He like, man, I'm a you feel you know how like you I'm like, hey man, I'm trying to get signed. You feel
Right.
me? You feel me? Like
What's up, nigga?
I make music. Like, you feel me? You think I'm good?
Right.
Do you think I'm good?
Right.
He like, yeah. You know, you feel me? He like, just do, I'm gonna keep up with you.
Right.
And he did.
Literally.
Literally. For like since I've met him, he has not kept up with me. You feel me?
Wow.
Anytime I drop a song, that's good. You feel me? I'm post it for you. Post it.
So
You
he
feel
was
me?
genuine with
Genuine.
you. Yeah.
Never, you feel me?
Right.
Didn't never make it about no, like, yeah, I'm trying to get you signed right here. I'm gonna do this for you.
Right.
Never, none of that.
No false
Never
promises.
none of that. No false promises.
Yeah.
None of that. All you just, I'm gonna keep up with you. I'm gonna keep
Wow.
up with you.
That's a solid
I'm
nigga,
gonna fuck
man.
with you.
So he
Whatever
just-
I could
he
do.
followed your shit.
Yeah, and he just said whatever he could do. So you feel me?
But you did your part though,
Did
because
my
it ain't
part.
Well,
no
yeah,
such
you kept making.
ain't no
hits.
such
Kept
thing as
making
luck.
music.
It's
Yeah,
when
nah,
preparation
definitely.
meets opportunities, or whatever they say. Yeah,
Absolutely.
whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, so just over the years, like, invited me to be at these places. Huh? This is an event right here.
Putting
should
you in the
come.
right room.
Yeah.
Put you on the list right here so you can learn
Right.
something.
Right.
You feel me?
Just come and
So,
soak it up,
Honestly,
yeah.
I learned so much before I started making music. You feel me?
Right.
That helped me be prepared for
For
what
this.
for getting into what I'm learning now, and then I'm
Right.
still learning on the way. And it's just that happened that I got that this came full circle. It was just like, damn,
Right.
that's crazy. It's such a coincidence, you know?
Wow.
Such a coincidence, like, cause I met him in the studio with my bro Fabo. You feel me?
Actual Fabo.
Nah, not
oh,
Fabo,
oh,
not geeked
like-
up Fabo.
oh, I was like-
My nigga Fabo. Fabo is
Damn.
Fabo is your favorite artist, and y'all don't even know.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
That's how it be.
He's y'all favorite artist, don't nobody even know. And that's like one of my brothers, like literally.
Shout out whoever he is, and we
Shout
want to
out
talk
the
to
real
him.
one.
Yeah, no, definitely gotta fuck with him.
Yeah.
Alright.
Tough.
Link us.
So
Tough. Got you.
so that was was it a phone call or like
No, so I performed at the BT Experience
Okay.
in LA.
At the downtown.
Yeah.
At the convention center.
Yeah, they do like the radio room, all that
Uh-huh.
shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
hell yeah, shit was going up. So I performed at that shit, and I guess Sherry was there, the president, one of the president of Rock Nation, her
Right.
Omar. But Sherry was there,
Shout out Omar, a good
Yeah.
nigga.
real good nigga. Hell yeah. So I guess she told Earl, like she was like, yeah, I'm interested in like,
Like who is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Earl was like, what? I've been knowing that nigga since he was a little kid. Like,
That's Kalan.
yeah, hell yeah, he coming. Like,
That's
yeah,
what,
got
and
you.
sometimes that be the thing, man. Your good energy and your preparation led you
Right,
to that
man.
moment.
You
And
was
then
just building
also that
towards
was
it.
my second time meeting because I had met with Rock Nation before. As soon as I dropped Finance, I met with Rock Nation. Earl was like, yeah, this is the
Wow.
one. Come on. And he brought me in there, but it just wasn't the right. You feel me?
It wasn't right,
At the
yeah.
right. It wasn't time for that.
Right.
You know, and it ended up just transpiring later. That was the first label I ever met with was Rock Nation. A major label I ever met with was Rock Nation.
I wanna ask a quick question. I know you had already been into music, but I caught on to you with Right With It, right? So how did that all happen? Like how did that all come together? And like the original song, it's a 2-part question, and then the remix.
Okay. Blast.
Shout out Blast.
Shout out Blast, yeah.
Sent me that beat in like 2016.
Damn.
Something like that. And I was just doing trap shit though,
Right.
cause I was living in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you feel me? And then niggas go with the wave, like
Right.
everybody, Playboy Cardi,
Whatever's around.
that shit.
Yeah,
nigga, you
yeah.
feel me? Niggas was off of that. And that's what
Right.
niggas listening to. Lil Key, all of them. That's niggas who not like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out Key, man.
You feel me?
Shout
Back
out.
in the day,
shout
like
out.
you feel me? That whole wave of
That's
artists
what it
up
was.
into that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it was just like, you feel me? I'm gonna make that shit. I'm gonna make what niggas is trying to listen to so I can get fans. You feel me?
Right.
And I had a song with Rich the Kid and all kind of shit back
Yeah.
then. So that's why I was in college. Well, I'm high. What was the question again?
Oh, making.
Oh, how
Right
Oh,
that
right
Yes.
with it.
Come
Right
to-
with it.
yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be
so
getting
Blast,
like that.
so Blast sent me the beat, and I had came home. I was staying in LA. I was like, you feel me? Ray started managing me and stuff like that. So you feel me? That's what FC Ray and Dre started fucking with me. So I'm like, he like, I want you to come do a session with this nigga named Chris O'Bannon.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, for sure. I had already known Chris O'Bannon since we was little kids. Me and Chris O'Bannon recorded my first song ever, mixed it for me.
Wow.
Yeah, like Chris O'Bannon been making music since like we was 14.
Yeah.
And like he's always been great at music. So you feel me? They like, yeah, I need to get in because I think Chris was, you feel me, and him and he close with Pooh,
Right.
Jeter that owned Laced.
I don't know, but
Okay, yeah.
thank you for putting
You
me
feel
on
me?
game.
Yeah, there it is.
Now you know.
Yeah, so yeah, we was they put us in a session and we was cooking shit up and I was like, yeah, I got this beat from Blast. You feel me? I'm looking at my email for beats. I'm like, yeah, I got this beat from Blast. You feel me? But I had just started back doing because I had just recorded Finance.
Right.
Finance was like the first like West Coast song I had
big-
recorded.
yeah.
You feel me? But that was the first one. Like
Right.
literally when I started making music like this, that was the very first song.
first one.
I was not making nothing like that before that.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, So I did that, and I made Atlanta probably after that. How it go? I made Atlanta. Then what I make when we was down there? This is what I was living with. Like in that, I made damn near TwoFr all in Atlanta in the kitchen. Like except Right With It. That's probably the only one I didn't make.
Wow.
Yeah, cause so that's the only one I made in the studio.
Yeah.
So yeah, Chris. So me and Chris was locked in. We just was recording and
Yeah.
we knocked that motherfucker out. And then the next day I went to the studio with G Perico and I played it for G Perico. He was like, "I'm finna get on that." I was like, "For
Like,
sure."
All right, cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's
Get
do
on
it,
that.
yeah.
Let's do it right now. Like
Load-
we finna do
get
it
the
right now.
stems,
Get the
load this
stems.
shit.
Let's do this shit.
Let's go.
I'm calling
not only-
Chris like, send me the stems, bro. He finna get on here right now. Like,
You're like, we gotta
Hey,
do
Rico,
this.
go
Let's
get
go.
on here.
ASAP, my nigga.
That
do
nigga
this
did
now.
it. That nigga recorded it, wrote it, recorded it, sent
Wow.
it to me same night. Didn't waste no
That's
time.
fucking crazy.
Me and G Perico been
Shout out G.
great
Perico
ever
for
since.
that,
That's my
though.
big bro. You
I
feel
fuck
me?
with that type of shit. That's something that it's those tangible moments.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm using it in the right term. But like, you can't make up for that type of shit. That's
Right.
fire. You played
It's,
it.
it's real shit you can
He's
point
like,
to.
this is it.
Right.
I'm getting on this shit.
This is
Like,
it, yeah.
We fucking with you, feel me?
Crazy.
So it was already spinning. Obviously,
Yeah.
the shit was popping. Boom.
Then
Pop-
but when after I recorded it, I performed that motherfucker
Yeah.
unreleased.
Niggas was
And the
fucking with
reaction
it.
was
I was
crazy,
performing it unreleased, like
Right.
when like you feel me. Shout out to Vic, you feel me, and all the Rosecrans, you feel me. All
Yeah.
of them, like
Shout out.
they
yeah.
was throwing shows in Cyprus. They
Right.
was throwing like little shows, but for like all the like underground LA artists that was
Right.
coming up. Like that's how me, like One Take,
Yeah.
me, like you feel me.
Shout out One Take,
Everybody,
yeah.
like Bino, Rushi, everybody, we all done been through there.
through there. Yeah.
Through there, like
Shout out to those guys
feel me?
for
Yeah.
having that platform for
Man, for
LA
real,
artists
like-
to
Making
link
a
up.
way. Making
because-
a way. Yeah.
We need
Oh,
that.
shit.
You good? You
You're
ain't
good,
bringing
you're
some
good.
yet?
No, I'm good.
Fuck that table. Anyway, that's good. Shout out to them, man, for having that platform, man, for having
Yeah.
LA artists to link up. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you were
but,
saying.
man, you feel me? We all ran through there, like you
Right.
feel me? Everybody,
Yeah.
everybody performing and stuff like that, and only had one song out.
Wow.
Was Finance and Smoke Something.
The two big singles out. Yeah.
Yeah, no, not even the Smoke Something wasn't even like that did the worst on the tape. Out of all the songs on that tape, that one did the worst.
But you
Yeah.
performed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I'm only performing them two songs, and then I'm performing another. I was performing a little bit unreleased. Everybody
Right.
just knew what a little bit was, and like my music, like them 3 songs was getting leaked.
Right.
So niggas was just sending them to each other. Everybody had the song.
Everyone
like,
had
you feel
those,
me?
yeah.
So like everybody having it. Like I'm seeing it on stories and stuff like that.
Yeah.
People tagging me in it. So I'm like, damn, like. You
What
feel
the
me? But
fuck,
finance steadily like going up. So when I just put the project together, I'm like, oh yeah. Like Right With is probably one of the last songs I recorded.
Wow.
and that's the song that went crazy.
Speaking of fucking performing, obviously there's tons of songs on your album that are great to perform. I'm
Man,
sure.
thank you.
Have you can't do anything in LA right now, yet I guess.
I guess they opening
unless it's
up soon.
underground.
Good underground.
But you know what I'm saying.
We taking all bookings.
You just went to Atlanta though, right?
Yeah, no.
So
yeah.
were you able to do anything? Could you perform?
Yeah,
'Cause
I had some clubs. I was at some clubs. I got booked for some clubs, and I did a show in Atlanta in like November.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
sick.
But I'm finna get back moving around. I had stopped moving around because I wanted to make sure like I could finish the music.
Right,
You know, I wanted this music to get out. I was so restless. I hadn't put nothing out in so long.
right.
I'm like, you feel I for sure got to make sure like my shit right first.
It's ready,
You know?
yeah.
I don't want to be moving around and stuff like that. I'd rather sit still and focus up.
Right.
What I was gonna say was like, last time we spoke to you, you was like, I'm going to the studio tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And that's good that you stay in the studio and you're aware of like how the whole music shit works. You get what I'm saying? Like I know I need to sit down, get this shit done.
Yeah.
I like actually meet deadlines. Shit, you was timely here, showing up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So like the
This is like,
business
hey,
shit is.
I'm gonna stop being late.
Shout out to Kalan.
We gonna stop being late, man. It's always
Business.
George's fault.
It's
but
a
we gonna
business.
stop being late, George.
Hey, but show up as a team. Everybody clean. Everybody mean. Niggas doing their thing. So
Yeah.
True.
so what I was gonna say. I'm high. Go ahead. Forget.
All right, so you was just in
Lied to.
Atlanta. You got to perform.
Yeah,
What were
yeah.
the song like? Did anything really hit in the club? Like, did you play anything in
That
particular?
scoring be going crazy.
People fucking
Yeah,
love
and
it
then
live.
A
right?
lot of the DJs, they like I got a chance to play some of my music for a lot of the Atlanta
Right.
DJs early.
yeah,
You know, so I played them I like and scoring.
and they
They fucked
Freaked
what I
out.
liked.
Yeah.
They fucked what I liked the most. So
right.
it was just like, you know, let's see what they do in each region, really, because like different, you know, it's just like they might like this right here, like
Right.
that right there, like this over here. I don't care as long as they like it.
As long as
As long as they like it,
you'll play whatever it is.
I don't give a fuck what they want to hear. They want to hear it again?
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's go
Let's
back,
rock
yeah.
again.
Let's go.
You feel
That's
me?
that's
I just
smart.
hope they like all of it.
Yeah.
You know?
Is there in terms of Los Angeles, because you're from LA, is there a venue that you maybe want to immediately perform at, like once you can? You know, like what? Any legendary venues?
I feel like it go like this, like you do like what's the small room called at the observatory? Constellation room.
Yeah.
You know,
Santa Ana.
Constellation room.
Yeah.
That place.
Then the Globe.
Right.
You know, then like you feel me? Then you go to observatory,
Right.
and then you go Novo.
Right.
You know, so and then like I think what's after that? What's the bigger one?
I like
The
El Rey.
Palladium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Palladium's huge.
yeah. So
That's a big venue.
that's
yeah.
what I want to do next, cause I skipped the Constellation Room.
Right.
My first show I did the Globe,
Right.
and we did that. We sold the Globe out. We did that all by ourselves.
Wow.
Fire.
Yeah, and then after that we did the next year. The year next we did the Novo. I only do one show a year,
Okay.
and the next year we did the Novo.
Wow.
And then
Was that 19?
nah, that was 20.
Okay.
That was February 20.
Wow.
19 was the Globe.
Just before the pandemic.
Yeah, that was the last
Fire.
show.
Holy shit.
That was the last show at the Novo.
Wow.
Yeah, that
So
was the last sold out show at the Novo.
Palladium next, maybe?
Palladium next.
That would be sick.
Yeah,
When it's full capacity.
yeah, that's what I
Because
want.
you want to fucking pack
I want to pack it out.
the Palladium.
Yeah, I
out.
want to pack the
That
Palladium
would be
out. You gotta
crazy.
sell it out.
Fuck.
I gotta sell it out.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
What's after the Palladium?
I don't know, man. I would say it would be sick if you could do Staples.
Staples? Is it Staples after the Palladium? It's not nothing in between there.
There's probably something in between, but
How big
I
is El
want
Rey?
you to play Staples.
I want
Like-
the Staples though, for sure.
I just want to put
The
that
Shrine, huh?
The Shrine. All right.
I think you
But
get
fuck that.
Shrine and then the Staples.
I think it would be sick as fuck if we could get you to Staples.
We should. They
That
should
would
have
be
like a LA show with all the. Obviously, they was doing them, but like since the shit's opening back up and people didn't have hits, like they should
Yeah.
put together.
A big show.
Bino,
Yeah,
you,
But the radio does that.
Blast.
right.
Yeah, radio do
Radio
that.
put it
Yeah,
together.
but
yeah.
like it should just happen more often, man. I
Yeah,
love
no,
it,
for
man.
sure.
We'll put it together.
Yeah,
That'd
for
be
sure.
crazy.
Yeah,
It's just been a real. Last year was just fucked up.
yeah.
Right.
You know,
You got to get back.
gotta
lot
get
of-
back. We just got to get back in rhythm. There was
was
a lot
fuck-
of good music out.
A lot
Yeah.
of good cash out.
That's not being
a lot of good
performed.
music.
Nobody
Niggas got some
nobody gets
money.
to see that shit live.
Niggas made some
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
That's a lot of shit.
That's true. God damn. So, do we have anything that's coming up in terms of music videos, shows, anything you want people to like tap in with?
Yeah, I just dropped the No Love video with me and Mozzie. You feel me? Shout out Blair.
Mozzie.
Blair shot that too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
Shout
my
out
guy.
Blair.
We locked in.
Keep him close.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Look at Me video on the way.
On the way. All
Finna
right.
drop. You feel me? You know, like you can only shoot so many videos.
Right.
I'm gonna try to shoot a video to all of them.
For all the songs.
Every song. If I can, I'm gonna shoot a video
If you
every
can
song.
do it.
That's smart.
Because
You feel
people
me?
love visuals. People
People
love
You got
love
to. You got to put the
visuals.
visual out.
Yeah. Especially
And
if
then
there's a
I
song.
never had a lot of visuals.
Right.
I've always been like really limited on visuals. You know
Right.
what I mean? So I don't want to do that no more. I have way more music out than I have visuals, and I'm way more comfortable. You feel me?
Well, you seem like you got good energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
It seems natural.
yeah,
For you,
yeah,
Good look.
yeah,
which is
yeah.
good because people force that shit,
Hell
and it
yeah.
comes out real
Really bad.
corny
Yeah,
and
yeah.
real weird, and you can tell when something's goofy. You know,
Hell
like you
yeah.
just know.
And it's just like shit. I'm way more like comfortable. I'm
Yeah.
living. I'm having
Right.
fun. Like I'm doing shit. I'm experiencing shit. So like making videos is just fun now. You
And
know?
you're not moving around blindly. Like
Yeah.
you're not just because people just be in this shit moving around blindly. They
Hell
don't even know
yeah.
where the money come from.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm fortunate enough to have a team that don't hide nothing from me.
Right.
You feel me? Don't put nothing.
No
Don't make Me never
bullshit.
feel like. Don't make me feel like I can't know what's going on. All right, you feel me? Or make sure I know what I'm talking about or know what they talking about. You know,
Right.
so I could be in the conversation, so I can have an opinion. You feel me?
Right.
That's one of the biggest things I value is having an opinion.
Having a voice.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
be able to have a voice, and if you don't have no voice, you feel me? And if you don't have no voice or no knowledge of what's going on, you feel
It's a
me?
wrap.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
speak
yeah.
without knowing.
Yeah.
I always have a debate about school. Do you feel like school is a thing that you would recommend for somebody? Because I know you went to college, all that shit.
Definitely.
yeah.
Like, think about this. Look, even if you feel me, if you don't give a fuck about school and you want to be a dope boy, you want whatever you want to be. Look, you look. This how you work. This how it work. Go to school, get financial aid. You gonna get some money. You gonna get about 10 racks, something like that, and they gonna pay for your school. You gonna have like at least 6,000 in your pocket. Get you a little apartment. Look, take 2,000 of that. Buy you a pack.
There you go.
Do your thing.
Do your thing on your campus. Now you the guy. Now you feel me. Now everybody know you the guy. Now you want everybody want to get money. You feel me. Now you getting money.
Yeah.
Everybody want to get girls. All the girls gonna know you got the pack. Go smoke the girls out. You feel me. Now I'm giving you all the game right
This is
now.
the
Now you
game
got
right
the
here.
bitches. You feel me.
You gotta soak
Now
this
you got
shit.
it together. Okay. Meanwhile, you feel me. You got the bitches. Now you stupid as fuck because you don't want to go to, even if you stupid as fuck or you're not dumb. You feel me. You don't want to do your homework.
Yeah.
One of the girls to do your homework. You feel me. She gonna smoke around,
Facts.
give her a little 3-5 here and there. She gonna do your homework. You feel me? Everything's all good. Now you getting the fucking degree. You feel me? Now it puts you separate, I guess, in America, because you live in America,
Yeah.
and these are the standards of America. So you feel me? You got to deal with some of that shit.
Right.
So now this separates you from everybody else
rest.
that's not doing it. You feel me?
Right.
Because people don't, it's not even a thing that is super hard. You got to have the endurance to last out the bullshit.
It is. It's just
Yeah.
all you just got to just keep going. Real
That's
shit.
it.
Like you just got to
Straight
keep going,
up.
like,
That's it.
All right, and then like you can't be dumb. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
You just
So
can't
it-
be all right stupid.
Yeah, you gotta, you gotta do homework. You gonna have to study sometime. You gonna have to
Right.
read something. You there, you might as well learn something. Then you gonna meet a bunch of people that you never thought that you never had access on meeting because they're not from where you're from.
Simple.
Everybody grows up different. Everybody grew up around different things,
Yeah.
different people. You feel me? Got different connections.
Yeah.
You never know like who you'll meet, who you'll run into. You might meet somebody that's on the same shit as you.
Right.
Now you getting a couple packs instead of one. You feel me? And you might meet a nigga that's
Situation's
you feel
better.
me? You might meet a nigga that's dad that's a doctor. You feel me?
You got the
Give you an internship.
Now you got the doctor.
Nah, I wasn't gonna say you got scripts. But I gonna say you might get an internship or something like
No.
that. You feel me? You never know who you gonna meet.
That's the shit Juju's on.
This is all in a different world of
Yeah.
Man. And then shit, you might have a homie that's a lawyer that went to school with you, and y'all might be good
Facts.
friends, and he's a lawyer.
Yes.
You feel me? You might have a homie
You
that's
need
a
that.
CEO, Fortune 500 company now.
That's
You need
just-
that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
that's
I
just
got
how-
homies that make more money than me and they don't rap.
Right.
Simple.
You feel
Right.
me?
Right.
And them niggas love me. They're my homies. Like,
Yeah.
If you need, I
if
know
you
don't
need anything,
shit, but if you need anything,
I got homies I could call right now of
Right.
all races.
Everything,
You feel me?
yeah.
All different religions. I got a homie I could call right now for anything.
and they be calling you when they on bullshit. Like,
On
hey,
bullshit.
meet me
You feel
here.
me? Like
I'll be
literally
here.
for anything. For anything. Okay, we're coming to LA. Let's go. You don't gotta do nothing. Just come.
Just show up.
Just show up, bro,
Yeah.
man. Don't flake on this. And then support my shit, buy my music,
Yeah.
make sure all they homies buy my shit.
Repost
You
your
feel me?
shit for
Repost
They
sure.
my
put on
shit.
for you. They put on for you.
And
yeah.
it's all because it's just who I know.
Yeah.
You feel me? I just
Right.
happen to be fortunate enough to have these type of relationships with these people. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
Shit, I met George in college.
Shout out George.
You feel me?
George is definitely a good nigga. Shout out
You
George.
feel me? I would have never met George if I never went to college. And George really made me take rapping serious. Was one of the people that really made me like, nigga, you
Damn.
should rap. Fool.
Always
Really?
'Cause I was-
Shout out George.
Yeah, like
That's
real
crazy.
shit. Like I had like how I met George, bro. He was standing in front of the dorms and he looked like a janky nigga, fool. So I wanted to know like who is these janky niggas? Cause you feel me?
He was mean mugging that nigga.
We
didn't
went
have
to
a smile
we went to
on.
a predominantly white school. You
Right,
feel me? We went to
right.
San Diego State. That's predominantly
You see
Caucasian
some other-
school.
You see some other black dudes?
Very.
No. You see some other black dudes. You like who?
You
these
gotta see
niggas?
who is these
I gotta
niggas.
know
Like,
who that
He
is,
don't play
yeah.
football. He don't play basketball. Who is this nigga? Don't know like who is like you feel me? What the fuck you doing in front of the dorms?
Right.
Like you feel me? I'm like, what's up? He like, what's up? I'm like, where y'all from? Y'all go here?
Yeah.
He like, yeah, we go here. We from they like we from Pasadena. I'm like, oh shit, I'm from LA. That shit down the street. Like we start chopping it up. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I be rapping this shit too. Like, hear my mixtape. Get that nigga my mixtape.
Wow.
I used to stay with my mixtape in my backpack.
You always had it on
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
with that
yeah.
thing
Stay with
on.
that shit on me. You feel me?
That's
I'm
good
like, here,
notes.
nigga, here go my mixtape, nigga. Get that nigga my mixtape. You feel me? He ain't listen to it at first. You feel me?
You asked
Wow.
that shit. You listen to my shit?
No, I didn't ask him because like I hadn't seen him. Like,
Yeah.
cause I got practice and shit. Our schedule was different. You feel me?
Yeah.
But what had happened, George? Come here, my nigga. Stop playing, man. Hurry up.
George has to tell the story.
George tell it way better than me. I'm a bad
We got-
storyteller.
All right, so
Do we got a cheer for George? real
Give
quick?
George
So,
that
yeah,
cheer.
Give George that cheer real quick so we can.
all right.
Get him in front of that microphone.
Yeah, we good on the,
Make sure-
on the clip.
Yeah.
So I see him outside the dorms. He
Okay.
passes me the mixtape. I'm like,
This nigga.
I look at the
Yo,
mixtape
what
like,
the-
yo, this nigga's passing
is
out
it?
mixtapes.
Yeah, yeah.
So I get into my dorm and I'm like, I'm not gonna play that shit yet.
My shit was hard, fool.
It was a tight mixtape.
Right.
So you feel me?
Yeah.
I was bored in the dorms one day. Like had to be literally the next day.
Okay.
And I looked and I was like, let me check the tape out.
Let's see.
Listen to this
See what
nigga.
it's
Popped
about.
it in.
Yeah.
Bangers.
Banger.
Bangers.
Wow.
As soon as I heard it, I'm
Straight
like,
banger.
oh man. I go to YouTube. I get to typing it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I go, it's like 3 videos. So I'm like, yo. I tell my,
This shit's
my,
real.
my roommate, like
This
my best
nigga
friend,
really
Justin,
rap.
I'm like, this nigga really a rapper. Like what? We know a real rapper.
Mixed and all that. Chris O'Bannon was on that tape.
Wow.
Look, if-
Shout out
It was
Chris
crazy.
O'Bannon.
go ahead, finish. I'm gonna say something after. So go
Yeah,
ahead,
so
finish.
after that, I see him like the next day, and I'm like, I made sure I said what up. I'm like, what's good? We listened to that tape.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you hard.
That shit, you gotta tell. I hate when niggas don't want to tell niggas like this. Is what they do it
True.
for.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. Soon as I seen him, I'm like, that shit hard.
Yeah.
So after that, we just start kicking it every
Every
day. He'll
day,
just pull up.
Here you
pull
are
up
now.
He'll
Hey,
freestyle. He'll freestyle every day though. Like
day.
we'll turn on the beat.
Wow.
He just keep freestyling, won't stop. Type
Holy
shit. Like won't
shit.
stop. And
Hey,
we used to
be
do that
like that.
every day. Then he
Niggas
got a
used to
mic
make,
in his
like,
room.
look, hey, niggas used to do that every day. Niggas used to just make me freestyle.
Real.
All my teammates, all the homies and shit. Just
So
make
you
me
kept him
freestyle.
sharp. That's
He
what
had
it
the whole
is.
football team rapping.
No, on everything. I had all the homies on the football team rapping
Damn.
and all that. We making mixtapes, all kind of
It's
shit.
crazy.
That's crazy.
You gotta do it, man. That creativity be
I love
flowing.
it.
Yeah,
I
bro.
fucking love it.
Hey, but that's what we have mutual friends. But like, that's the first when I mentioned that we was gonna do this with you, they was like, "Yeah, man, this nigga always been doing that." And then since we talked to you from then to now, I'm like, this kind of coming full circle. Like, nigga, like you feel me? Like you been working on this. You always was like this, always been your side bitch, and she kind of like finally starting to pay off with
Man,
you
hey,
know.
this is my first manager.
Yeah. There you go.
He
That's
was
what's
like,
up.
hey, bro.
I've been so many
Hey,
people
let me
first
manage you.
managers.
Like, hey, bro, let me manage you.
Hey,
Wow.
I was like,
He-
yeah, that's where the conversation, the story
Yeah,
was
that's
going.
where the
He was
story
like,
goes.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead,
Yeah.
finish. You didn't
So,
finish.
You feel me? When I seen him, we just like I started telling my roommate, my homie Justin, I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, we need to manage him.
Yeah.
This
He's
nigga
the
about
one
to
right
blow.
there,
This nigga-
yeah.
He could be like, you feel me? He could be like YG or something like that. Like you feel me?
Hey,
Shout out
Right,
YG.
he could be like
Yeah.
YG.
Shout out to George for seeing the vision though. That's crazy.
Damn. Yeah. George saw it
Seen this
early.
shit.
So I just started telling him
Wow.
every time we seen him, like, we your managers.
Yeah. That's it.
Every time we used to play around, like, nah, we
Yeah.
your managers.
You gotta
One
force
day,
it on a nigga.
We went out and he was like, yeah, these my managers.
This my
right here. I was like, yes.
It
I
worked.
was like, yes.
It worked. You have to step into
Yo,
that role.
worked.
Like, hey.
You a bullshit.
Yeah.
He never told me
Got
that.
him.
Woo! Look at you. Look at you now, George.
Hey, you're a bullshitter. I told y'all he janky, bro. He was looking janky. I told you I knew it.
The plan, the
You gotta
master
keep
jank,
that janky
my
nigga
God.
around.
the janky master plan worked off.
love
man.
that.
We go.
I fucking love
janky.
that.
Look how he just
And-
hit his head.
You went Birdman on niggas.
Janky Birdman.
He was like, my shit finally
and
paid
George-
off.
And George actually makes music, right?
Oh, no.
No, you don't make music?
Oh.
All right. Well, there you
Singing
go.
and shit.
Nah.
Low
Oh,
key.
you'll catch him singing some shit. Don't talk.
Bro.
Okay, all right, all right.
He go ahead, give him one.
One day.
See, look at me. You was singing it in the car. You was singing that shit in the car, fool. Look at me. He was going.
A debut, but
That
no.
nigga see you sing at church.
Oh, okay.
Man.
George, you're
Nah,
musical.
No, I did not.
All right,
All right, I was in the choir.
I respect George's privacy, but at some point we'll have George back on, and he'll tell us what's going on.
As an artist. That's
Yes,
really
we'll have him
crazy.
on as an artist.
I'm gonna need a new manager.
Kaylin's gonna have to manage you.
That's crazy.
That's
I
what we're
already-
gonna do.
I already do.
And vice versa. That's
I'm
why
his-
you got
I'm his
that nigga
manager
on.
for-
man.
I'm his manager for his clothing line.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's
Is
that?
that what you have
What's the
on right now?
clothing? Is that
Infantry, yeah.
infantry? Okay.
Infantry.
Okay.
I'm his manager. You feel me?
All right.
So yeah, if y'all want to interview him, just reach out. I'll
Infantry.
set it up.
Where can we tell people to buy infantry?
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
your gram and
DM
shit?
you or some shit or
It's
No.
on IG. Infantry Collective.
Infantry.com.
infantry? Okay.
We
yeah.
gonna plug you.
Yeah,
There you
we
go.
out there.
All right.
Yeah, he did an interview with
We gotta
with,
plug ourselves
Hundreds
back.
Too.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Fire.
dope.
Yeah.
We
And
need
can
to plug
schedule that.
ourselves back, so we need some sweaters.
He's
You know
kind of
what I'm
like a
saying?
legend. Like he's like a Melrose legend.
No.
Yeah, Fairfax legend.
There you go.
Yeah.
We got to hear these stories. It's like a
Businessman.
whole.
We gonna write a
Businessman.
I'm just getting him a PR. We're gonna get a piece on him going soon.
Businessman.
I love
Don't
this.
even
I
trip.
fucking love this.
Don't even trip.
We'll
If
have
you don't
him-
want your CEOs dancing all in your videos,
Come sign with us. Yo, I was watching that shit.
There you
that
go.
day.
There you
Come
go.
on.
All right.
Pass the smoke.
I love it.
That's funny.
And absolutely. So we'll get that interview for sure. We're gonna lock that
Get
in.
up on
Thank
my
you,
interview.
George.
Get up out here.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Thanks, George.
I'm
And
the
then
star.
yeah, back to the star here, Kalan. So if we want people to stay tapped in with you, what's the best
Yeah.
way? Is it Instagram? Is that still the best way?
Definitely.
And
Definitely.
what's the at for everybody?
At KALAN.FrFr. Kalan for real, for real. Yep.
All right, amazing.
Big
And
for
then
real.
Be sure to continue to tap in with the project, run the streams up.
Nah, for sure.
Kalen's got obviously videos coming soon, so be sure to stay tapped in with that shit.
Hell
Follow
yeah.
him on YouTube and all that. Thank you for watching Tapped In. Be sure
It's
to
over?
subscribe, hit the bell. Yeah, we
Oh, I was
rapping.
having fun. Oh, yeah. All right. For sure. For sure. We gotta come back.
We got Kalen part 2
We gonna
coming soon.
wait. Before we wrap it up and everything, we gonna come do outside. We was
Yeah.
gonna
That'll
talk
be
to
a
you
part
about
3.
bikes.
Yeah.
We're gonna come out there and fuck with
The
you because people may
Delta
not
episode.
know this man is nasty on the bike. Pause. He go crazy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hell
he
yeah.
out here doing his thing. As soon as I get off the bizzle, I'm
Yeah.
out there with these fools.
Hell
No
yeah.
Be
lie.
out there. Yeah, and
Hell
thank you so
yeah.
much for tapping in with us.
Man.
And be sure to hit the bell, subscribe, and we're tapping out. There you go.
Already.
Back on that ass. Back on that ass.